Hello and welcome to another beginner's video from Beard Clipper. If you're not yet a subscriber, don't forget to subscribe, and also don't forget to ding that bell so that whenever one of my videos goes live, you are informed by YouTube. Now this video is, I'm a beginner as well. It's all about photo-etch, and I've actually never done photo-etch before at all. I've looked at it, I've been scared by it. I have some here which we're going to have a play around with. It's actually from Eduard, and it is a set of sunflowers which I bought for Rosie's Hobbit hole, which is nearing the time where I want to put it on the wall, and I'm not going to put it up without there being sunflowers on it because that was part of the original idea. So I need to get this done, and I thought I'd bring you along for this learning process, see what mistakes I make and see if we can pick out any mistakes. If you've got any hints, then drop them in the comments below. I'll stop rambling now, I'll point the camera down and we will give this a go. Okay, so here you are, you can see the kit. I've just opened it. As I said, it comes from Eduard. They're a well-regarded provider of photo-etch, and you get inside the packet, you get this lovely metal, you get this slightly sparse instruction set and a bit of cardboard that just stopped it all from bending. It is only one side. I'm a bit nervous, so apologies for that. We're just going to crack on. So what it looks to me like is you're getting these sections of the sunflowers. Let me pick it up and bring it in closer. So this is one sunflower, this is two, this is three, this is four, this is five, this is seven. So there's seven for me to screw up. And what the instructions seem to suggest is that you're gluing these two things together, and then you're going to put this, which is the seeds, is going to go on the inside. So I'm going to cut these two sections out now. And I'm going to try to glue them together. Now I did a little bit of googling before I started doing this, and what I found is that the best glue to use for photo etch is PVA, which is good because I've got a lot of PVA. So let's get these cut out. I'm just using a normal X-Acto knife here, and I hope that is correct. There we are, beautiful. So what it's saying is, if you look at the picture, which you can't see very well, but if you look at the picture, what it's saying is that you glue these offset very slightly. So the two petals, the petals mesh. So one appears between the other. This is going to be very, very fiddly. Now, what a lot of people use is little like, and I know this is something which more model like kit builders, so military kit builders or whatever. This is what they will be making more than wargamers. But they use little like sticky ended pickers to hold these. Now I don't have one of them, unfortunately. Maybe I should have ordered one when I ordered this. What I do have are these incredibly fine, good quality tweezers, which is what I'm going to have to use. So I've actually just realised that I am missing one item that I need, which is something to put the glue on. So I'm just going to grab a cocktail stick. I'll be back 1 second. Okay, so I'm back and I have some cocktail sticks which I can use, and what I'm going to do is I'm just going to make sure that I've got the right one up. Okay, so I'm going to zoom in a little bit so you can see a bit better, so give me a second again. Apologies for this, this is very detailed work. So there they are. So there are the two pieces that I'm working with. This is the piece that's going to go on top, and this is the piece I'm going to drop so a little bit of super glue onto now. Let's see how badly this goes. So I have a toothpick, so I can pick up a very small amount of super glue, and what I will do is, pretending that I'm ambidextrous, I will hold this down with one and drop a little bit of super glue, a little bit of PVA on top with the toothpick, and then we will pick this up. And actually you can pick it up quite nicely, just being very gentle there, you don't want to ping it, this spoings, you might hear me swear for the first time on camera. Almost spoinged. Pick it up, Andrew. Come on. And we're going to drop it on. And then tease it round so it's in the right place. This is very fiddly. There we are. Wow. Hope that was exciting for you as it was for me. What I'm now going to do, and this is all, I'm going to do this all quite zoomed in, I think that makes a lot of sense, is I'm going to cut out the next bit that I need, which is going to go in the centre here. So the next section is this little one here, so let's cut that out. There we are, we have the seeds. God, it's fiddly this. Okay, so now, same trick. I'm going to get my little bit of PVA glue on a cocktail stick. And I'm going to just drop it on there. Very fine. Tiny bit. And then carefully pick this up and drop it in the middle. There we are. How about that? Easy as that. Bear in mind I've got to do all of these. Okay, so with that done, what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring back in, I'll move that to one side very carefully. I'm going to come back in and I'm going to cut out this, which is actually the stem and leaves. So let's get that done. There we are, so that's cut out. What it now suggests that you're doing with these, let me pop that down and do that again. There we are, that's cut out. So what it now suggests that you do is you actually are bending down the leaves and you're bending down the stalk at the top. So let me just get that a little more in shot so you can actually see what I'm talking about. So what it's talking about is this bit here at the top, you're going to bend forwards a bit so it's going to droop, and these leaves are actually going to all be folded forward and down. So I'll try and do this so you can see it on camera, though it might be quite hard, and then once I've done one, then I will probably just go to fast forward and get it done off camera, because I think this is going to be just too fiddly to do and keep in shot. Apologies, but this is hard work at the best of times, let alone when you're trying to do it with a camera. So what it's saying is this, you want to actually literally fold right forwards and down. There we are. And actually this has a little bit already in it to support the fold. It's already got a little bit of bend there to it, so that's actually relatively easy, but you've got to be very careful not to break it, I reckon. I don't want to snap it, so I will do it a little bit like that. There we are. That's bent now. That was quite easy enough. And then what this is suggesting that you're doing, let's get this in shot if I can, is bending each of these forwards and down. Like so. Ooh, isn't that awesome? Right, I'm going to go off camera for this because this is just proving a little bit too fiddly. But yeah, I'll be back in 1 second. Right then, I managed that, just. So what we're now going to attempt to do is glue the actual flower onto the stem, and then job's a good one and I'll move on to the next one, and we will say that I haven't done that too badly. I was very, very nervous to do this, which is why I've owned this kit for so many months and not gone near it. But turns out that with a little bit of care this has actually been, so far been okay. Of course, beginner's luck and all that. Who knows if I'll do the others as good. But that is that. There we are. That was a beginner working with photo-etch. Well, there we are. That wasn't quite so scary as I expected it to be. When there's a lesson there, maybe just give things a go. I mean, all you can do is fail, and the only way you can avoid failing is by not trying at all. So I hope you found that useful and maybe encouraging to give it a go if you want to use some photo-etch in with some of your models, or if there's another technique that you've been putting off trying and just a bit nervous of, and just give it a go. What's the worst that can happen? So thank you very much for watching. As I said at the beginning, if you're not yet a subscriber, please do so. It's wonderful to see how many people are interested in my videos. And don't forget to ding the bell. That's how the YouTube knows that you're actually interested in hearing about when one of my videos goes live. And I'll end the video traditionally by saying thank you so much for watching Beard Clipper. And please do stay safe, stay healthy, and stay well at this crazy time.